Hi, my name is Theory, and I'm the president of the Black Student Union.
And I'm Janijah, the vice president. Right now, we are looking for students to help with the Black History Month Assembly.
If you're interested in being involved, talk to me, Janijah, or Ms. Lister in room 125.
You know Ubuntu loves to put on a show. We are excited to be a part of this year's assembly again. If you have any questions, you may also stop in and see Mr. Groves in the community room during lunch.
The PBIS behavioral focus for the month of December is for students to demonstrate in the classroom that they are kind by using appropriate language and being responsible by being prepared for class by turning in assignments on time. Students can also show they are responsible by getting to class quickly and by putting their electronic devices away. Staff, please reinforce and acknowledge these positive behaviors when you observe them by utilizing the Viking vouchers. Give students the white copy and drop the other two off in Mr. Henderson's mailbox.
Seniors, there is an additional FAFSA completion night added to the schedule. Tuesday, December 13th, 5:30 to 7 p.m. at Mark Denman Elementary School in their cafeteria. This will be the last FAFSA night before the early grads are done. If you are a DHS early grad and needed help filling out your FAFSA, don't miss this event. Just a reminder, the FAFSA is a graduation requirement in the state of Illinois. Get yours filled out now before money runs out. There will be food, so please RSVP to Mrs. Baker in the counselor's office at 444-1530. Seniors, it is now time to get acquainted with the DHS Scholarship Offerings Google spreadsheet. Although the bulk of the scholarship offerings will not be available until second semester, the first scholarship has been added and is ready for applicants. Please check this on a regular basis as there will be a few added in the next couple months. The QR code will be instrumental in your knowledge of what local scholarships are available to you. Please note that there are also links to national scholarship sites that you should start exploring.
The Martin Luther King Jr. Celebration Committee has established the Martin Luther King Jr. Scholarship, and the application is now available.
This privately funded scholarship is worth $4,000. $2,000 will be awarded each year for 2 years. The MLK Junior Scholarship recipient will be chosen from a high school in Danville. All candidates are required to write an essay based on Dr. King's I Have a Dream speech. Candidates must also be active in a religious institution and involved in community service and/or extracurricular activities.
Application submissions deadlines for this scholarship is due December 9th. Scan the QR code to access DHS scholarship offering spreadsheets for more details.
Time for our speech team candy fundraiser. All you got to do is guess how many pieces of candy are in this jar, and it is yours. Jar will be in the cafeteria during lunch hours, or you can come to room 245 to make your guesses. Guesses are just $2 for $1. We will announce the winner on Channel 1 before winter break. Good luck and get some candy.
'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
The stockings were hung by chimney with care, and hopes with St. Nicholas soon would be there.
The children were nestled all snug in their beds while visioning of sugar plums danced in their heads.
And Mama in her kerchief and I and my cat had just settled our brains for a long winter nap.
When out on the line there across such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter.
Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash.
The moon on the breast of new fallen snow gave luster of midday to objects below.
When what to my wondering eyes did appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer.
The little old drive so lively and quick, I knew in a moment he must be Saint Nick.
More rapid than his eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name.
Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen.
To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away all.
As leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle mount to the sky.
So up to the housetop, the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too.
And then in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof.
As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound.
He was dressed in all fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot.
A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack.
His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry.
His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow.
The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke encircled his head like a wreath.
He had a broad face and a round little belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly.
He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself.
A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread.
He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk.
And laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod up to the chimney heroes.
He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle.
But I heard him exclaim ere he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all and to all good night."